Hey, I'm Callie Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. This is Brief 86. There are enough critics in the world. If I don't like something, I'd rather just not talk about it at all. Remember when the first Windows Media Center Edition PCs came out? The first one I saw was on display at Best Buy in Merrillville, Indiana. They were using a beautifully designed Sony widescreen monitor as the display. We wanted one, but it would have meant using credit cards, and we had enough debt left over after the dot-com bubble burst. Well, since then, I've had a chance to try Windows Media Center Edition PCs, and I'm really glad we never bought one because of all the digital rights management restrictions. No joke, one time at band camp, a Media Center PC told us we weren't allowed to record something on Showtime. We unplugged it and just recorded the movie on TiVo. Not everyone's needs are the same though, and thousands of people can have a perfectly fine experience in spite of the DRM. If that's you and you want a sleek, impressive looking system, take a look at Alienwares DHS A-Series model. It looks like high-end stereo equipment, works like high-end stereo equipment, so it must be a duck. It has an AMD 64FX62 dual-core CPU, is expandable to up to 1.5 terabytes, and you really need that if you're going to be recording HD. Even better, it has a 1000-watt amp built in, so you're ready to power your surround sound speakers surround sound speakers right out of the box. Even better, it starts at $1,000. Unless I'm catching a plane, I wake up with the sunrise. It's much better than the buzz or beep of an alarm clock. The second best way is to music, and since I love retro, I was particularly attracted to the Edifier MO alarm clock. It takes its design inspiration from those old wind-up ringing bell clocks and replaces the bell with your choice of what's on your iPod. It's a dock as well as a charger, and it uses the iPod to display the time. The T-Mobile Dash smartphone is finally available on the T-Mobile website. It seems like there's a ton of interest and reviews are almost unanimously positive. Something about the keyboard design doesn't look right to me, and I'm wondering if a new approach to smartphone keyboards is something we should consider. Alltech Corp and Telus Corp are considering incorporating the Fastap keyboard from Digit Wireless. The 26 letters of the alphabet are placed on raised buttons between the standard cell phone keys, which are flat. The keys are in alphabetical order, and because they're raised, you get that whole tactile experience phone fanboys love so much. Fast taps are expected to be available on phones sometime next year. A Geek Brief viewer recently purchased a pair of Bass Freak Motophones and loves them. They're designed to reproduce the deep bass sounds of club music. The buds reduce outside noise without using electronic noise cancellation technologies. It sounds kind of like the concept behind Griffin Technologies' ear jams, but these earphones are also all about fashion. They come in 8 vivid color options. According to the company's press release, and you know what, I'm just going to have to take their word for it, club music without incredible bass is like candy without sugar. I'd rather hear what they do for some Diana Krall. The newest way I'm enjoying Splenda flavor blends is in a glass of hot plain water. French vanilla tastes like cream soda. I'm Callie Lewis. Neil was sick Friday and Saturday. I'm sick now. I know there were some sync issues on this episode. We forgot to restart before shooting. I'd redo it all, but my throat is shot. We could fix it in post, but our final cross grade hasn't come in yet, so we're stuck. Excuses, excuses. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Almost unanimous.
Another Pod Show video podcast. Stick it on your screen.